So what about images? Well, images are two-dimensional, and doing this in 2D is pretty straightforward extension of 1D with a little bit of a flip. That's going to be a joke. All right. So let's do a moving average in 2D. I hope you can see that there's a whole bunch of zeros in this picture over here. You see all those zeros? And then in the middle, in the bright area, are these 90s. So this maybe is an image that goes from 0 to 100 or whatever, but the idea is that zeros are dark and 90s are bright. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moving average. So here I have my little average, right? It's a 3 by 3 average. And I'm going to take the middle pixel over here and I'm going to put that average over there, okay? So if I put my average over all zeros and I take an average of all zeros, I get, Megan, what's the average of all zeros?
0.
Every now and then I'm going to ask her some questions. She has no idea what the answer is, and she's not even sure whether she's supposed to know the answer, so that's kind of cool. Okay, it's 0. So now we move our square over 1, right? So we move it over here, and we get 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 90, okay? What's the average of that going to be? Well, you can think of each of these as being 1/9. So 1/9 times 0 summed up 8 times plus 90. That average is going to be 10. Okay, so it turns 10. And then I slide it over one more. And now I get 2 90s, so its average is going to be what? 20. And keep going, I get 30, and keep going further, 30. So I'm just moving this along, replacing the average. And finally, I get this total averaged value, right? And you can see that by putting a 3 by 3, I get this nice bright area right around here, which is where my 3 by 3 can sit over all the 90 values. And everywhere else, it sort of falls off. And you'll notice these are zeros here until we get to these 10s. Where do those 10s come from? They come from this one little bright spot there, okay? And one of the things, by the way, you may have noticed is by the boundaries, we get these kind of dark values. And we're going to talk more about boundary conditions in a minute. All right.